You are finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Dibella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny, when I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
We need to go inside, little girl.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Whoa!
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts! Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you? You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, kinsman. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. At least you'll die here, in your homeland. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon
For
you.
the love of Talos, shut up
Soul,
and let's get this
earth of
over.
Learn our... As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Nord and the Rags!
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next, prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Dragon!
Guards, get me down, people! This...
Come on, the gods won't give us another chance! This way!
Jarl Ulfric, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move, now!
Up through the tower. Let's go!
We just need to... over here! Now! Atta boy, you're doing great. Toro! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Hadvar.
Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me!
What are the 8 divines is this? Come on, give me a hand. I'll get you out of here. Into the keep, soldier! We're leaving!
It's you and me, prisoner! Stay close!
Move! Die! For the love of the gods, die!
Raylo, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
Keep your eyes on it.
Escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine! I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard!
Into the keep!
With me, prisoner! Let's go!
Come on, this way.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. You may as well take Gunnar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore. All right. Get that armor on, and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate. Damn, no way to open this from our side.
Come on,
The
soldier!
Imperials!
Keep moving!
Take cover!
Get this gate open.
You won't take us alive!
Maybe one of these Imperials. Let's see. Here we are. Found the key. Let's see if it opens that door. That's it. Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads. Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy. Storeroom. See if you can find any potions. We'll need them. Done? Let's get moving.
Was Jarl Ulfric with you?
Oh, I haven't seen him since the thing showed up.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage. Grab anything useful and let's go.
What's the hurry?
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back.
Just give the General some time.
Be careful.
Let's see where this goes. I hate those damn things. Too many eyes. Oh. Hold up! There's a bear just ahead. See her? Sneaking is overrated, eh? There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without you. You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric. Seriously? You don't know? Not... Oh, right. They said you were captured crossing the border. Still, I'm surprised you haven't heard of Ulfric. He's our leader. The leader of the Stormcloaks. We better keep moving. I don't want to run into any Imperials.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me. What was that? Dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? Gerder!
Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here?
Gerder!
We heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Gerder, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt?
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe
and who's
not.
this?
Maybe.
One of your
Never
comrades?
mind. But I would
Not
stay
the
away from
comrade
him
yet.
if I were you.
Friend. I owe him my life. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Hod, come here a minute. I need your help with something. Hod, just come
Riverwood's
here.
agreeable.
He's a bard, so he says. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him.
An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope. I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly. I'll show you what I know.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayleigh.
Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Rayleigh. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Rayleigh, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylough's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know. There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I'm missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Alvar and I, we got a daughter. Little Dorothy.
Need something?
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. The old man's got a good sense for people. If you go to him, good luck.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker, if you're worth.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Oh, did you need something?
Come to chat with an old woman, Do your good deed for the day.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you. They say Helgen.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Got some good pieces out here if you look. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. That's a decent weapon you've made there. I don't claim. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Have you met my father? This looks good. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. You think all the counts? Ah, good. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Yes? I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. You have talent. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh?
Watch what you're doing. Greymane or Battleborn? Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn? New in town, huh? Whiterun's got two clans, both old and both respected. Difference is, the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal. So I'll ask again. Greymane or Battleborn. Sooner or later, we all have to choose a side.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done. You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Bits and bobs. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. You take care of yourself now.
Man!
Dragons I can handle. But this talk of dragons, world gone mad, I
But
say.
we were once man. I'm Ass-Man who said, let me show you the power of...
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn.
What do you need?
I'm sure you know well.
Nothing?
What's the meaning
My
of this
lord,
interruption?
please.
Jarl
This is no
Balgrup
time
is
for
not
rash
receiving
action.
visitors.
I just think we need more information before we act.
Well, that
I
explains
just-
why the guards let you in.
Who's
Come
this,
on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Proventus, you must help me. We need to convince my brother to do more for the war effort.
What would you have me do, Hrongar? Your brother is the Jarl. You know I can't question his judgment.
I'm not asking to defy the Jarl, just to open his eyes.
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you.
Anything we can use to fight this dragon.
Looking to do some hunting, eh? Avoid Brickenshield Pass. It's southeast. Trouble?
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion.
You look
they
tired,
want back
friend.
the Stormcloaks.
The Bannered
They'll
Mare
get
has paid
what's
for it. Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even have a wall.
Hello, Fraulein dear. It's always a pleasure. Just browsing, or were you looking for something?
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for sale, my friend. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Do come.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son, What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't the
finest cuts, fresh from the wild.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh. If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
Oh,
remember, fresh fruit.
Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, coward. Your stupid son's dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds. The finest... You should try the venom. Oh, yes. That's why my brother and I opened a shop to sell hunting supplies. He tends the store, and I've got this stall. Good hunting.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those battle-born, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face. It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience.
Get them fresh from the farms daily.
The Jarl has finally agreed to send you back to Riverwood.
Got some good pieces up. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Not a fool.
Fool.
me! Get it away from me! Get it away! Let me out of here! should I share the treasure with anyone?
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no! No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing!
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. An ornament, solid gold in the... You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Nice weapon you have there. But I don't suppose you'd consider putting it away.
Hey, unless you're here to sell that weapon of yours, why don't you put it away?
Hey, watch it!
You see? Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me.
So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just give me a copy.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
Take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes again. I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, The Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
What do you need? A woman, a foreigner in these lands. She is likely not used to the grave. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here at Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. She cannot hide from us forever. Trouble. All we ask.
Why, Ismail, you did it. You killed the dragon.
Hi there. Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
I breathe
Bye.
now in royalty. There's been talk amongst the gods that you are dragon.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get for it? God.
I might just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a moment.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thume, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, you heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to... Huh?
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that...
Smart man. No lollygagging.
Whatever happened when you killed that dragon? You've done by my right as Jarl. I name you Thane. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify we are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. I envy you know. Climb the 7 mountains.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way. Lead the way.